Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture on international law. Whether you are a law student, an aspiring diplomat, or just curious about how nations interact legally, this session is for you. Let's begin our global legal journey. International law refers to a body of rules established by treaties, customs, and legal principles that govern the relationships between sovereign states, international organizations, and even individuals. It's divided into public international law, dealing with state actions, and private international law, focused on cross-border disputes between individuals or corporations. Why international law matter? Think about global peace, international trade, or climate agreements. From protecting human rights to preventing wars, international law plays a vital role in maintaining order and justice globally. The main sources of international law include treaties like the UN Charter, customs that evolve from consistent state practices, general principles recognized by nations, and decisions by international courts. Together, they form a framework that guides state behavior. International law is upheld by institutions like the UN, which promotes global cooperation, the ICJ, which settles disputes between states, the WTO, ensuring fair global trade, and ICC, which prosecutes crimes like genocide and war crimes. Treaties are formal agreements between countries. Bilateral treaties involve two nations, while multilateral treaties involve many. Notable examples include the Treaty of Versailles post-World War I, the Paris Climate Accord, and the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations. Core principles of international law include sovereignty, meaning states govern themselves, non-intervention, forbidding interference in internal affairs, self-determination, allowing people to choose their political future, and pacta sunt servanda, which means treaties must be honored. One of the biggest challenges in international law is enforcement. There's no global police force. Sovereign states often prioritize political interest, making enforcement tricky. Sanctions, diplomacy, and international courts are common enforcement tools. Let's look at some real-world cases. In Nicaragua versus USA, the ICJ ruled against US military actions. In Bosnia versus Serbia, the court addressed genocide. And in the ongoing Ukraine versus Russia conflict, international law is central to addressing violations of sovereignty. In conclusion, international law offers a blueprint for peaceful coexistence. Though not perfect, it helps balance power with principles. For it to work, countries must actively engage, respect each other, and stay committed to the global legal order.